Hi, my name is Erika Henke, and I would like to thank you so very much for watching my videos and taking the time to get to know me just a little bit. I am a wife to my wonderful husband, Ed, and a mother to my son, Rylan, who is 7 years old, and my daughter, Rayanna, who is 6. And aside from God and my family, my next greatest love in life is my fitness career. I have a passion for just helping people get healthy and fit, and there is nothing more satisfying and exciting and uplifting than watching them reach their goals and seeing the joy and pride that they get from accomplishing those goals and doing it themselves. I can't express enough in words how happy that makes me, and that's what helps me keep doing this. My interest in becoming a master trainer started about 3 years ago when I went to my very first certification for Turbo Kick. I knew within the first 10 minutes of walking into that certification that I wanted to be and do what the presenter in front of me was doing. And so the last 3 years has been spent working towards that goal, getting all my stuff together and learning how to be a better instructor. And I'm sure I've got a long way to go. But it's something that I truly enjoy and love doing. And so becoming a master trainer is just one step along that journey to helping people reach more goals. And so now it would be more than just helping someone get healthy and fit, but helping another instructor help others get healthy and fit. So this is just a really big goal and dream of mine. I've been wanting this for so very long. And again, I just want to say thank you for taking the time. I hope you like what you see, and I will hopefully be hearing back from you guys again soon. Thanks.
Good. Yeah. Do you know who I am? Brianna's mom, Mrs. Henke. Yes, I am. Do you know what? I am Erika. Do you know what I do for a living? Does anybody know what I do for a living? What do I do, Anna?
You do beach body.
I do beach body. What else do I do? What do I help people with?
You help people getting skinny.
Yeah, help them get in shape, eat healthy, get fit, right? What, honey?
Help with the daycare.
I do. I help at the daycare right now. All right. So, how many of you think you know what it means to eat healthy? Okay. How many of you think you get plenty of exercise? I'll notice everybody's hands go up, okay? Well, I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about both of those things, okay? And I've got some activities, so I want you to just sit tight with your crayons right now. I've got an activity, but we're not going to do it just yet, so don't play with them just yet. I promise you'll get a chance to use them, okay? Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about, how many of you know what the food groups are? How many food groups do we have? How many food groups?
We have...
How many? Just a number.
I think 10.
No, not 10. How many?
2.
No. Brianna?
7.
No. How many?
9.
No, I'll tell you. We have 5 food groups, and here's what they are. There's fruits and vegetables and protein, which is meat, and dairy and grain. And I'm going to talk to you about what all 5 of those food groups are, and I've got props to help show you what those are, okay? So first, I'm going to dig in my magic little bag here. And how many of you can tell me what this is?
Cucumber.
Good, it's a cucumber. And what food group do you think it belongs in?
Fruit.
Vegetable, good. Okay, so we're going to put that one down. That's the vegetable group. And how many of you know what, oh, it's kind of small. What is that?
Milk.
Milk. Which food group does milk belong in?
Dairy.
Dairy. Okay, now we're going to go through these really quick, okay? What's this?
Orange.
What is it? Which group? Fruit. Fruit, that's right. How about this? How many of you like this? Broccoli. Broccoli's good, isn't it? Yes, it's a vegetable. Good, Jared. Awesome. What's this?
Banana.
Yes, and it's fruit. All right. I got tons in here. Oh my goodness. I should have scaled down a little bit, I think. Oh, there's only a couple more in here. Let's dump them out. Dump them out. We'll go through them. All right. There. Where's the hot dog go? Don't worry about the bun. Where's the hot dog go? Where? Meat, right? Meat. And let's see. What about steak?
Protein.
Protein. Good girl. And what about waffles?
None.
Grain. Good girl, Anna. Grain. What about bologna? This is a piece of bologna. Meat. Good. And celery, tomato, vegetables. All right. Oops, I lost a bologna. Another piece of bologna. I think that's everything in my
And
bag.
then another piece of bologna.
Oh, another piece. Oh my goodness, I have all this bologna everywhere. I'm full of bologna, right? Okay, so now we're gonna talk about healthy versus unhealthy. So all the foods we put out, for the most part, they're mostly the fruits and vegetables. Do you think those fall under healthy or unhealthy?
Healthy.
Healthy, that's right. What about if we were to take, let's see, maybe like if we were to compare the bologna and the hot dog to, say, a steak. Which one do you think is healthier, steak or the bologna and the hot dog? Which is healthier?
Steak.
Yeah, which meat is healthier?
Steak.
The steak, that's right. The steak is healthier. Do you know why?
Because it has more meat.
Well, it has not as much fat and as much added stuff to it. Hot dogs and bologna, they add a lot of yucky stuff to these things. But the less fat it has, the healthier it is. So you want to try and choose foods that are healthy for you because that does good things for your body. We're going to talk about that too. So what do you think some of the benefits are of eating healthy foods? If you were to eat healthy foods, what do you think the benefits of those would be? What? Might get you skinnier. Yes, it'll keep you fit and in shape, right? You won't gain weight if you eat healthy. What do you think it gives you to eat healthy foods? What do you think food gives you? What?
Vitamins.
It does give you vitamins. What do you need to go outside and play?
Energy.
Energy. It gives you energy. Good. What else? What do you think eating healthy foods does to your brain? Helps you learn and think clearly. So these are all what healthy foods do. What about unhealthy foods? What do unhealthy foods do to your body?
They make you fat.
They can make you fat if you eat too much of them, can't they? You get out of shape and overweight, and then you have to see the doctor a lot, and you don't feel good. What else, honey? What do unhealthy foods do? You get sick a lot more, don't you? That's right. What about, when you eat unhealthy foods, does it kind of make you feel tired, sleepy? You can't really think very well. Yeah. So we want to eat foods that give us energy so we can play and we can have fun, right? We can think clearly, we can learn when we're in school, right? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I want to talk about these plates. And each one of you is going to get a plate, okay? So I need a helper. Can you be my helper? Can you pass one of these plates out to everybody, please? Okay. In your section number 1, in this section here, this whole half of the plate, numbers 1 and number 2, this belongs to fruits and vegetables. So really quickly, can you take out a crayon and in your triangle number 1, can you draw fruit? Draw one piece of fruit, whether it's an apple or some grapes or an orange or a pear or a banana, whatever your favorite fruit is. Hurry up, take out a crayon. We're not going to take too much time.
I'm just making a fruit.
Okay, make a fruit. Really quick, make a fruit. Color it in. Okay, so you're going to make in the number 1 section, make sure find your number 1. Find your number 1 and put it in the number 1. That's a fruit. Good. Finish up what you're drawing.
I'm all done.
You're all done. As soon as you're done, I want to see your plates. Show me your plates. Oh my gosh, look at all those colorful plates of food. Good job, guys. Very good. Awesome. Okay, put your plates down. Give yourselves a round of applause. Because you made some really healthy plates. Okay, but what's missing? What's missing?
Dairy.
That's right. So here, I'm going to give you dairy. Where did I put those?
Dairy.
Okay, so I made a little circle. So here's how this works. When you get home, you can take your little piece of dairy. This is your dairy. It kind of represents a cup. Or a cup of, what else would be dairy? What?
Milk.
Milk? What else?
Maybe even ice cream.
Ice cream is, but it's not a healthy dairy necessarily.
No. Yellow cheese.
Cheese. What?
Orange cheese.
Orange cheese. How about yogurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, yogurt. Okay? So when you get home, you can take this and you can just tape or glue it to the side. And that's your dairy. Okay? So everybody, who's my next helper? Can you hand one of these out to everybody, please? You should have one for everybody. Okay, so we talked about what goes on the plate. What are some things that maybe shouldn't go on the plate? What are some things that maybe we shouldn't eat too much of?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. What were you going to say?
Candy.
Candy. What, Rihanna?
Sugar things.
Sugar things. Yeah, anything with sugar. What? What shouldn't go on the plate very much? What do you have at a birthday party?
Cake.
Cake, right?
Cake.
Yeah, what about you, Jared?
That's sugar.
Cupcakes, yeah,
Cake.
and cookies and things. Now, should we cut that stuff out all the time? Should we never eat any of that stuff ever? No. But if we have it once in a while, that's okay, isn't it? So what are once in a while times? When do you think, when is it okay to have a treat every now? Birthdays. When else? Birthdays, maybe some holidays.
Like maybe like one Thanksgiving.
Maybe a small thing a day,
Yeah,
one small
maybe
thing
like
a day.
a Twinkie or something.
Maybe, or maybe every other day, or once a week or so.
Yeah, or maybe
When?
one on Thanksgiving.
On Thanksgiving, what kind of treat do you think we'll all have at Thanksgiving? Pumpkin pie, apple pie. So now we're going to talk just really quickly. I'm going to get really technical. We're going to do some really basic math. So when we eat food, we eat things, and they have things in them called calories. Calories is what gives us energy. Remember how we said food gives us energy? But some foods give us good energy, and some foods don't give us any energy at all. Those cakes and cookies and treats and sugary stuff, that doesn't give us very good energy. Cakes and cookies, that's right. So when we eat calories, we have to burn those calories. Otherwise, what happens if we eat too much? What happens to our bodies?
They get fat.
We gain weight, we get fat, that's right. We don't want to do that. We want to stay healthy and fit so we can live long and we stay out of the doctor's office. Does anybody know how we burn the energy, the food that we eat?
I don't know.
What were you doing outside on the playground? Running. Playing. What?
Get exercise.
Get exercise. So what kind of things do you think are good exercise?
Running.
Running is good exercise. What?
Jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks is good. What, Corbin?
Playing basketball.
Playing basketball. Sports. Great. What about you? What is good exercise? Jumping. All right, kids. Well, if you don't have any questions for me, I appreciate you giving me some time to explain to you the difference between healthy and unhealthy foods and learning how we should put our foods on our plate. You guys were great listeners today. Thank you so much. Can you do me a favor? Make sure you grab your plates and your little dairy circles. Pick up your crayons. Put them away. Take them to your desk. And you guys were great listeners. Thank you. Good job.